Hey, we're on.
Hi, we are on. Sorry. Welcome. Can't see with my glasses on. Um, Welcome to Miss Clarity and Co. Sunday night show. And tonight I have the amazing rune reader and blacksmith, Marty.
How you going?
Turn that off. Oh. We just had really big issues trying to get in here.
Yep.
I can't type anything up there, so all you can see is welcome. That's because it wouldn't let me. Hello, Perla. Now, Perla, I have to give you a lecture. You're not allowed to do angry faces because apparently they can get us in trouble with Facebook. So no angry faces, just love. You can send lots of love, but no angry faces.
G'day, Larry.
Hi, Larry. Now, before we get started tonight, we have a surprise guest because of all the tragedy and horror going on with the fires in New South Wales. Before we get into doing card readings, we are going to talk to you about energy and the energy around these type of catastrophes. And we've got a special guest tonight. Marty will be back shortly, but I need his chair right now. So he's going to move his backside.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Don't you want to have a look at my newest rose that I brought this week?
No, you can do that after.
Okay.
We'll do that in a minute.
I got to make way for somebody important.
Yeah, we'll get this done. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Janita. Hello, Rachel. Alrighty.
There you go. Well, this is a first for me, so you have to bear with me here.
This is Jared, and I've asked Jared to come along tonight because one of my beloved places in the whole wide world, the Manning Valley, and also on the New England as well, is just burning out of control right now. So I have lots of friends up there, and they're nearly all of them have been touched with, maybe losing their house or losing their homes actually, and their properties and their animals, and it's pretty horrific. So I've asked Jared along tonight because he is a wizard at energy, especially at sending energy into places like this to help try and change the energy.
I call myself the wobbly wizard because sometimes I don't get it quite right.
I wasn't going to call you the wobbly wizard. You let the cat out of the bag.
Yes, sometimes I have to call myself the not so wobbly wizard now because it works very quickly.
Oh.
But predominantly with the energy, with the way the world is, all the negativity that's being spread around is hitting places. We need to focus on the rain people, all of us, but we need to focus with the love factor. We can all do this. There's only a small amount of the world controlling things. Reach out for moisture. Send it to the place where you need to. Believe that you can. Thought creates the action, and it works. I didn't believe in this stuff years ago. I'm growing immensely recently. A lot of things have happened to me, but it has to be the energy of love, no negativity. The anger will fuel the fires.
Fear and anger.
Fear and anger, yeah.
Fear and anger will fuel the fires. And the best thing we can do for people in that situation where they are is to send love and healing.
Love and light, positive energy. How do I do it? I don't really focus as much anymore. All I do is think about what is needed. It needs rain. It needs torrential rain to put the fires out. We need to send the love for the rain to go to help them. Because love is the strongest energy in the universe. It is the only real energy in the universe. The rest of it is false, and we've been told that the false stuff works, and this is all a load of crap. And it isn't. It works.
So it also works a lot better if it works on mass. So everybody concentrating their love and healing energy towards that situation.
The more who get involved, that strengthens the energy there. And you'll find if we do this, we can make changes all over the world. We start small. This needs to happen here. Get everyone, get on board. As much love as you can send. As many of you as can. Tell your mates. As silly as it sounds, oh, let's experiment with it. Have some fun with it. No, we can't send rain. Yeah, you can. Oh, no, well, let's have fun. Send joy, send love, send laughter. All positivity, all the positivity that you can muster.
And, don't tap into the emotions on the media, where you see all these stories and things like that, because the horror that you feel and the sadness that you feel and the fear that you feel for these people in this situation is again going to feed into
the negativity of it.
The negativity.
Yeah.
So try and cut, obviously, yes, people in that situation need to be
you
on
can
the
feel
radio.
Sadness. Let that sadness be a catalyst for the love that you need to send.
Yeah. And is there anything else, any other tips you can give them about doing that?
Just believe you can. But the way I usually bring the weather in, I reach out for a pocket of moisture wherever I can find it and drag it in. Picture yourself in the clouds. Picture yourself in the rain. Picture yourselves as the rain.
So vision.
Visualize. Yeah.
Okay. And anybody can do that, really.
Anyone can do it. The imagination is a phenomenal thing.
Yes. And you've just got to believe you can do it and send it in. And yes, Pearl, you can sing it in.
Yeah.
Pearl is
whatever way works for you. We've been told for too many years we can't do this, we can't do that. We can do whatever we choose to do. And then we can prove it. The other night, I said I was going to bring some rain home.
Vanessa Brown said, my meditation group as a collective sent rain to the farmers. Guess what? It rained.
Excellent. It happened with the fires over in Brazil. It happens. There is proof, scientific proof that it works. I don't like to advertise that, but there is.
Well, it doesn't matter whether we don't have
whether
to
it's
prove
praying.
it. As long as we get a result, as long as there's a result to help these people that are in the thick of a catastrophic event, and they're just not in the space. They're losing everything, some of them, and they're not in the space to actually do that. So we need to send so much positive energy in there to try and counteract that, so to stop these fires in their tracks. Otherwise it's just going to get worse and worse. We've already got an amazing amount of it's an horrendous amount that's burning, and we're talking rainforests and homes and farms, and it's just horrible. So if we can do that as a collective, the more the better. The more the better.
Picture yourselves joining the oneness. We've all heard of everyone's one. Picture all our energies joining as one and showering it, sending the love, sending the rain.
Yeah.
One. We're all different, but we're all the same. We are all connected.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we will have Jared back again, because he's a wonderful energy healer, and we will talk about that and maybe do some energy healings once I get a bigger office.
It will be a pleasure. Let's focus on the rain, folks. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Bye, Mr. Wizard. Larry said hello, Wiz.
G'day, Larry.
Okay, we better get the blacksmith back. Michelle Marinelli says crystal grids help to amplify the positive energy too. And that's right, Michelle. Crystal grids are great. So you can actually have a map of the area, or even just draw a map of the area, and you can actually crystal grid it with, especially for bringing in rain, some blue crystals.
I haven't experimented with that yet, but I intend to.
Yeah, and focus energy that
yes.
way. Yeah.
Yep.
There's lots of different ways.
There's so many different energetic tools.
Yeah.
Whatever energetic tool that you use, do it, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Sorry, he's out of focus. I hope you can hear him. He's out of the room.
The wizard's voice travels.
It does. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was just important. So I had to interrupt this broadcast tonight to bring you that, because it's very important that we help these people and animals, not just farm animals. We're talking wildlife. It's just devastating what's going on up there. Okay. So and what the Wobbly Wizard says is right. You just got to believe you can do it, and we can all. The more we send, the more hope we've got. The more people who do it, the more hope we've got of actually having a positive effect. So, Marty's back.
I am.
Now, did you want to? Oh, okay. Let's get back on track. I have an exciting little pack of cards in my hands. The Coffee Oracle. Those who follow my page will know that we do a coffee reading there every morning. And from that, I have developed these Coffee Oracle cards. And they're not quite ready to launch yet because I've got to do some more editing and stuff on it. But this is the first deck.
Dibs on the first deck.
And my friend here, the paranormal investigator,
Consultant
and blacksmith, we're going to give away one of his handmade roses. This is just one of them.
So we have a different rose each night so far.
Mm-hmm. So the winner gets to choose which one they would like.
Yeah.
And to go into the draw for that, all you need to do is buy a deck of the Coffee Oracle cards. If you want to know more about that, just contact me through the page, and we can even do pre-orders if you want to. So, okay. Did you have anything to talk about tonight?
Me? Well, honestly, I can't say anything better than what you and Mr. Wobbly Wizard said.
Mm-hmm.
We really need to channel positive energy, love, light, and rain. Now, anyway, see you later, Wobbly.
Yeah. Send me this when you finish, please.
Yeah, I will. So we need to channel the love, we need to channel the light, we need to channel the rain to the fire affected areas and to those drought affected farmers.
Yeah.
We need to save the wildlife. We need to concentrate on the lives that we can save, not the lives that have been lost.
Yes.
All right, so keep it all positive, folks, and let's do the best thing we can possibly do for our fellow Australians.
I'm trying to get this into focus, but it won't. I'm not doing a very good job.
Well,
it needs to grow.
I hope you're not talking about me. I don't need to grow. I'm big enough as it is.
Exactly. Oh, did I say that?
I'll tell you what. It's nice to come and visit you, Miss Clarity, and it's nice to come and help you out on the farm. But every time I come and help you, something happens to me.
What?
What happened tonight when I come down and helped you milk the cow?
As some of the followers of the page would know, we've been having babies arriving at inappropriate moments, and we had a new one last weekend after the storm. Her name's Tempest, and Mama Cow's got a very big bag of milk, so we're having to milk her every night so she doesn't get mastitis. And Marty's been trying to help me with that, but this afternoon she got quite obstropolous with us. And did you eat shit?
No, not quite. I got slightly covered with it though.
Okay.
So
anyway, I'm not going to do the cow song about the shitty tail because, yeah.
You still haven't stopped smiling about it, have you? The joys of helping out on a farm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shitty tails and yes. All right. Okay. So we've got tonight, Marty's got his runes here because he's fantastic at rune reading. And that just does not.
There we go. I've got a rose in my hair.
Even a rose, it looks like it's stuck out in your head, actually. So what I think we might do tonight, because we just lose track with everybody, is you can ask for a rune. You can ask for a Coffee Oracle card. You can ask for an essential oil card. That's another one of my decks. Or I have got a crystal deck here tonight, which is quite a funky little deck as well. So, so all you need to do is comment in the comment rune, coffee, oil, or crystal.
Yeah, all right.
How's that sound? That way I don't have to roll back up the page, which doesn't let me do. And
Hello.
and we can get on
Robert
it.
Vince
And
for joining.
we've got
G'day, Rob.
smiley faces, get out of the way. Kim Lloyd wants a crystal card.
All right.
Okay.
Get to it.
So what does what would Kim need to know? What's that? I think Wobbly's trying to mess us up.
Yeah.
It's not
trying to
showing up
call
on the
us.
page. Okay, so Kim, the card that's come out for you is Smoky Quartz. One of my favorite crystals. Love Smoky Quartz. Oh no, need my glasses. Is there too much on your mind? Are you overthinking? Do you need to take a break? Opportunities arise to take time to relax and recoup. Don't waste this well-needed break. Things will slowly improve. Spend time each day with your bare feet on the earth to ground yourself. Take things slowly. Stay present. See the magic in life. Create small rituals that honor yourself and vital aspects of your life. And there's a little affirmation on the bottom that says, I stand here strong and balanced, witnessing the magic of the world unfold. So that's a Smoky Quartz, and it is a very good grounding stone. And it does suggest that you do need to ground, Kim. So what it says about going out and standing barefoot on the earth, that's a very good thing to do. Take deep breaths. Try and stay in the present moment. Yeah, take a break from all the thinking, too much thinking going on and not enough being in the present. So yeah, start noticing the little things. Get out there, get your feet in the earth, and notice the flowers and the breeze and the trees, and that will rebalance you. Okay, Perla, she would like a rune. You're up, Marty.
Ah, a rune. What have we got for you, Perla? I'll just have a look in my little bag here.
I don't know why I bring you. Oh,
You
yes, I do.
just-
Help with the milking the cow.
You bring me so I can be a target for the animals on the farm. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a very interesting little rune, this one. Now, this rune here looks like a lightning bolt. Now, it can symbolize female energy. Now, the other thing it symbolizes is being fast, something swift, something speedy. So, what I'm getting from, and it's pretty hard to do a reading from one rune, I'm drawing one rune.
Oh, am I
So-
challenging you?
Well, you are. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull another couple and just pass them down. All right. So, Perla, the runes are telling me that.
Pearl.
Okay, yeah, Perla.
Okay.
It's a Perla of a reading. Look, the
Is
runes
it
are
now?
telling me that for some reason there's something going on. You've lost a little bit of hope. All right, but I want to tell you that there is love returning to your life and peace returning to your life. And I'd like to tell you that there are gifts coming to you. So I don't know what it is, something you've changed your mind or set your mind on, a goal that you've set. It's very positive. Things are going to come about quickly for you, and they're going to be positive things.
Nice. Excellent. And Lauren Black would like a coffee card. Woohoo! Yay for coffee. What would Lauren... Oh, that's too many. Sorry, Lauren. These are nice, handy little cards, these ones. Here we go. There's one that's presented itself. Nope, it came out with 2. I must need to read 2. Okay, because it kept trying to give me 2 and I kept shoving them back in. So 2 you get. So this is for Lauren, and what's come out is the cactus, which is about endurance, protection, and late blooming. Seeing a cactus in your cup suggests you will need to show some endurance and resilience to get through some harsh conditions to complete your goals. Just know if you endure, your goals will bloom and come to fruition. And the mantra for that is, my future is blooming at exactly the right moment. So the message here with the cactus is that, yes, things can be difficult. And you know that a cactus obviously lives in the desert or in dry conditions. That's where it thrives. But it always seems to bloom and flower just before the rain comes in. So just before things are starting to look good, it just knows when the rain's coming in, and that's when it blooms the most beautiful flower. And would you believe the second card that came out was flower? So it's about growth and success and recognition. So I think that they definitely are connected here, and that there is something that is going to bloom for you. And the flower says, a flower in your coffee cup is something wonderful to receive, and it's a recognition for a job well done, and suggests something, or suggests someone cares and is thinking of you fondly. But it's also about seeds sown successfully resulting in beautiful flowers, which is a bit like the cactus, it just in a different way. So sow seeds of gratitude and watch them grow into something beautiful. So that's for you, Lauren. So hopefully that resonates with something, whatever's going on with you right now. And Vanessa Brown says she wants a rune, please.
Vanessa, the rune I've drawn for you tonight is radio. This is the rune of communication, which also signifies a journey. So usually the communication and journey come together as one. All right, so this is what this is about for you. Part of your journey in life, I would say. At the moment, things are focusing on communication. Without going into too much detail on what the runes have come out with, so things aren't going too well for you at the moment, but this is a learning experience you're going through, and I'd like you to know that, you know, things will pick up for you. I don't like to get too personal with the runes when I pull them for anybody, but look, you know, learning experiences are always good, and you're going to come out of it all right.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
No, it should be fine. Alrighty. Michelle Marinelli. Did we already do that one?
No, you got to do Michelle for the crystal.
Okay, that's good. All right, if you've already commented, please don't comment again on what you want, because otherwise we're going to get confused and double up. So this is for Michelle, and the card that's come out for you in the crystal card deck is the amethyst.
And you only get like one choice, so yeah, you can't like choose a crystal and then a rune.
Shh, don't you dare.
Otherwise, we're going to be just going here all night.
We're not going to. Well, yeah, we're going to be going here all night if you keep interrupting.
I'm good at that.
The next step in your spiritual growth is coming. The universe is aligning to bring soul lessons to you. All is well. Slow down, take time to think and ponder, observe the guidance being offered, and reflect on whether it resonates with your soul. Awaken your crown chakra. I have time to rest and hear the universe whisper its wisdom to me. So, Michelle, as we know, the amethyst is a great crystal, not just for intuitive, opening up intuitive abilities, but also for healing as well. So if it's telling you to slow down and take time to observe and listen for the guidance. So this, to me, this is all about intuition, and you need to stop and listen to your own intuition, and reflect on, you know, how that actually feels for you before taking the next step. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Next one is, I don't know how to say that.
Miss Freeman. Or Tassie Freeman?
Tassie Freeman.
Tassie Freeman, that'll do.
Well, that dude wants a coffee card. Yay for coffee.
Oh, yeah, I could do with one about now.
You didn't bring your Coke either.
I didn't know.
No. Okay.
And you milked some nice fresh milk for me to go and have in my coffee when I come over.
Yeah, well, that was yesterday's milk because guess what happened tonight? The cow kicked the bucket.
Yeah, it tinted it too. I had to bend it straight and bend it out again.
Yeah, she nearly dented me as well. Horrible. Okay, Tassie Freeman, we have The Crow for you, which is about magical help, mysteries, and messages. Magical or unexpected help with problems or obstacle is at hand when Crow flies into your cup. It reminds you to tap into your own intuitive abilities right now to receive the messages you need. Your mantra is, I easily receive messages from the universe for my higher good. So that suggests to me, Tassie, that you have the ability to actually receive messages, and that, especially for your higher good, you have intuitive abilities, and but you need to listen to your own intuition. So, did you pull a rune on that?
So it's the feminine intuition. This one signifies the female energy.
Yep.
So you need to trust your feminine intuition.
I was saying you might be going through some obstacles, but you can receive information or intuition on that, on how to deal with it. So good luck with that, because you perhaps just need to sit and listen, or actually sit and talk to a crow. Next time a crow comes into your environment, stop and listen, because there may be a message for you, or those moments where things just pop into your head.
I've dropped my rune.
Oh no. That's not good, because Margaret wants a rune.
Oh, I know, and I drew one for you, Margaret, too, but I've dropped it.
It's run away.
It's run away.
Well, that's not good.
Well, it's just... Hang on a minute.
Well, how far could it go? Oh, that'd be right. Just leave me hanging, why not? Hello, Gerda. Gerda Smith's here.
Hi, Gerda.
I have to show you these bags that Gerda made for the coffee oracle cards. Aren't they cute? So there will be, first few packs going out will actually come with those little bags. Can't do them for all of them, but you know, first in, best dressed. As I said, go over to my Connecting with Clarity page to find out more about that. But yes, Gerda's very talented, so she's kindly done that for me.
Still looking.
Good evening, Shazza. How you doing?
I can tell you what the rune was. The rune was Berkana. So you've got new beginnings coming towards you, Margaret.
That's
And
bad.
I still can't find what those new beginnings are. But you do have some new beginnings coming towards you. So, and it looks like they're going to bring you some luck and some peace. So, you know, whatever it is you're going through at the moment, things are looking up. You're having some luck. You're having a peace come towards you. It's something that's been in the cards or in the runes for quite some time to come to you. So, brilliant.
Yes, he's been at cross swords about something I'm getting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You're really letting the team down tonight. Now what are you going to do?
We'll go back and look for the rune.
Well, the next person wants a rune too. Oh, Perla wants a rune and a crystal.
Oh, well, you do the crystal while I keep looking for the rune. It's got to be here somewhere.
Some mothers do have them. Now you're moving my horns. Not funny. All right, Perla. Moss agates come out for you, which is a very beautiful green. It says the answers you were looking for can be found by observing nature. Success and abundance are... Did you find it?
Found it.
are gradually coming into your life. Steady movement forwards each day will yield the best results. Set ambitious goals and then move toward them step by step. Get outside and get some fresh air. Gardening will do you good. And the beings of the fairy and gnome realms are trying to connect with you. So get out in the garden, Perla. Get out into the wild. Wild whispers its wisdom to me. So that's, yeah, you could really receive a lot of information from that, especially with your the beautiful voice energy
Oh,
that
yeah.
you do. Absolutely amazing.
So the rune that came out that's predominant is Yada. Now this rune signifies year and can also signify balance, and balance resonates a lot with what Michelle was just saying. So yeah, great. Look, take a year to work on yourself, get yourself in balance, get into nature. Now it says that there's a male energy involved around you. So something unexpected coming from that for you too, Pearl.
Okay. Lovely. Rachel Roy would like a rune too, please.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I found them all, isn't it?
Or did he?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Or is he just pretending?
No, I showed everybody.
Okay.
Now, I ended up with a couple coming out at once. All right, so Rachel. Hang on, yep, Rachel.
Yep.
Same rune come out for you. It signifies a year and also signifies a bit of balance. All right, so in the runic alphabet, that's the Y and the J. Dagaz come out as well, which is rune of destiny. And my favourite rune of the whole day come out for you as well. And that is the love rune. Now, love signifies the flow of love. And it also can signify a flowing river. And as love conquers all, as you know, so does water. So, yeah, pretty good. Very good. So,
That's
looks
for
like you
Rachel.
may have a little bit of a destined love coming towards you this year.
Ooh, that sounds good. All right, Vanessa Brown would like a rune.
Oh, no, I think Vanessa Brown had a rune before, didn't she?
Oh, did she?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't make me scroll back up.
Yep.
Oh, see, now I told you not to do that.
Actually, last time Vanessa asked for something different. But she got a rune.
Okay. Oops, rune.
Oh. Kelly Bayless. Oh, Bayless. I used to know a Bayless myself. Very lovely young man.
Don't think that's got anything to do with Kelly.
Oh, I don't think so either. Okay, so Kelly, the rune that comes out for you that you need to focus on a little bit is radio. This is the rune of communication and journey. So something going on your journey through life at the moment, and the runes are saying that the best thing you can do is communicate, talk it out, work out what's going on, talk to people, see what's going, and the outcome from that, from talking through the problems, is peace.
Okay, that sounds good. Hello, Beck. Beck joined
Hey,
me
Beck.
today. Hi, Shazza. Do you have something for me? Do I have something for Shazza? What would she like? I'll have to pick because you didn't say what you wanted. Let's go with a coffee.
Bella wants a Harry Potter next.
We don't have Harry Potter.
All right. How are we going to do that? I haven't even
Is
got
she
my
talking
glasses.
about the wobbly wizard?
Oh, maybe.
All right.
Hello, Kim.
Shazza. Shazza, we've got Emu for you, which is about empowerment and standing your ground and being fearless. The emu cannot physically walk backwards, therefore brings a message of standing your ground and moving forward without fear. Move quickly forward with your plans for your future. Emu comes with a warning not to become wayward and directionless in your life. And your mantra is I empower myself by standing my ground for what is right and move forward with confidence. There you go.
No, that's the reason that the emu and the kangaroo are used on our Australian coat of arms, because they can't go backwards. Did you know that?
No.
Well, there's a little bit of interesting trivia.
It's interesting that he can't go backwards, and emu have a booming voice too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
A very
So-
nasty stare.
We won't go there. Get it. Hello, Kim. Lovely to see you too. Janelle Page, anything for her, please? Janelle, you've probably missed what we said. You needed to say whether you wanted a coffee card, a rune, or a crystal. So
Tell you what,
we'll do
a crystal. You can do a crystal. How's that sound?
I'll do a crystal, you do a rune. There you go. Oh, rabbit. Red jasper has come out. Janelle, ooh, can you see that?
And email the E-rune in the runic alphabet. It also signifies female energy.
Red jasper says there is too much happening in your life to let go of excess details and clutter and find stability and balance. Your steady ways will be a rock for others. Simplify your life and only spend time and energy on what nurtures you. Focus on your base chakra and on fulfilling your true needs, rather than superficial short-term wants. Be just and fair. So the mantra there is, I simplify my life and it grants me greater freedom. So that's the red jasper. So what that's suggesting, Janelle, is that you might need to do a bit of work on your root chakra and,
Bit of work on your feminine energy.
well, that's the sacral chakra, but talking about the root chakra, so that's about the physicality of things. It's also about grounding as well, and letting that energy flow through to earth and not hold onto it and bottle up. So fears about your stability and things like that. So and you've got the female rune. So, yeah. So what I'm getting from that is perhaps Janelle's trying, maybe not balanced in the male and female energies as well. So
you need to step back a little bit. Do some girly things, pamper yourself, look after yourself a bit, slow down a bit.
Yeah. Sounds good. Wobbly found us. Hey, Wobbly.
Hey, Wobbly.
Tanu Gupta. Have you got something for Tanu?
I don't know. So let's see. Okay, so Tanu. Great rune. This rune signifies the P in the runic alphabet, and to me, it signifies hope. Not much I can really go off just drawing one rune for people, but if I was to say anything, I would say that that's what you need to focus on at the moment. Positive energy, bit of hope, work things out.
Okay. Well, we're getting really, really behind, and everyone's just asking for guidance, but they're not telling me which guidance that they want. Hello to everyone coming in. Jared would like a card. Oh, we don't have a coffee card because he hasn't had one of those before. Yeah. Cool, that one flew out. Oh, Jared, you got the cactus, which I drew out earlier, which is about endurance and protection and being a late bloomer. Seeing a cactus in your cup suggests you will need to show some endurance and resilience to get through some harsh conditions to complete your goals. Being a bit prickly about this is natural. Just know, though, that if you endure, your goals will bloom and come to fruition. And the mantra is, my future is blooming at exactly the right moment. And I think I said before about how the cactus endures, very harsh conditions, and but it manages to have the most amazing
Flower when it blooms.
So, yeah. So that's a pretty positive sign.
That's a brilliant card for Jared.
Keep going. Adele's joined us. Hi, Adele. All right. Adele, how was it? Well, they're here, Adele. The cards are here, and if they're going pretty well, actually. They do have some good messages there, and they're working quite well. So, new beginnings everywhere. Just trying to scroll through so we can catch up a bit here.
Someone's loving her morning messages.
All right, people had trouble finding us tonight. Don't know why. We should have been there. Kim says whatever we're drawn to. So, the Z rune looks like Harry Potter. Gotcha. Perla says that looks so much. All right. Okay, so we have tonight. All right, Kim would like a crystal card. Did we do Kim?
Oh, I have no idea, but let's do a crystal card anyway.
Oh, sorry, I've lost track. Too many.
We're like way behind. There are so many comments, and there's a lot of people on here. And it's hard to keep up with everybody. I wish we had more time to be able to do that. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Kim, the crystal card that's come up for you is the Shiva Lingam, which is a beautiful crystal. And it's actually like a stone, and it comes out of one of the riverbeds in India, I believe.
I think I have one of them.
It's this big.
The stone is that big.
No, do not. I can't believe you just said that. Kim, consider what is being repressed. Are you free to express yourself? And does this mirror your approach to life? This is a time for new births and creation, and a new family member is forecast. There you go. Break all patterns and open up to new life. Be who you truly are. Embrace your sexuality and enjoy the sensation of touch. Consider the feng shui within your home and workplace, and remove clutter from your mind and space. So a lot of messages in there which some may not resonate with. And don't you say anything silly. The mantra is, I delight in the sensual pleasures of life. So this is a balancing stone. And it doesn't matter how big it is, because even if it's a little one or a big one, it still works very well. It is a very, very beautiful stone. If you can get a hold of one and carry it around in your pocket, that would be great, because it is a very good, it balances emotions, and it balances male and female energy. So see if you can get your hands on one if you haven't already got one. Okay. Kelly Ann Marie Sinnott would like a coffee card. There we go. Just giving you a break. So you don't say anything rude. All right. Kelly Ann, you got the fox, which is about cunning, skills, and discernment. Your ability to analyze things and observe keenly is high right now, and this will help you navigate life more easily. You can see through lies and deceptions with ease, and you use your power of observation when it comes to making decisions, overcoming challenges, and taking risks. And your mantra is, I am grounded, focused, and navigate through life easily. So you're just not being very helpful tonight, are you? So the power of the fox, you can see through lies and deception very easily. So use that. What's coming through is use that, for your own power. I can't concentrate if you do that.
You told me not to say anything silly.
No, I told you not to say anything rude.
Ah, okay then.
So when it comes to making decisions, Kelly, use that keen power that you have of discernment, which the fox has. He's quite wily sometimes, especially when he gets into my chicken coop. Alrighty. Gerda would like to have a crystal about the fires. Oh, you missed the beginning. We did a big energy thing on the fires there. So let's see what. All right. So what came out was the magnetite lotus stone. So it says, good fortune is coming, but an overzealous approach may scare it away. Look for blessings and miracles to be grateful for. I think we were talking about this earlier, about how try to see the silver lining on the cloud, try to see any little blessing, any positive thing that may come out of this, because focusing on, you know, the destruction of that fire is only going to cause it to grow. So, you know, how it's where your attention goes, energy flows. And if your attention is on, oh my God, how big is this fire getting, and how much is, you know, it only makes it grow bigger. That kind of gives it more power by sending love and healing, or looking for small blessings in any situation, will reduce the power that's there. Rather than focusing on pursuing what you want, devote time and energy to prepare yourself to receive it. Trust that you deserve good, and the universe will find ways to deliver it, and follow your inner guidance. And the mantra is, I deserve good in my life, and it comes easily and effortlessly. So maybe not so much about the fire, but maybe just about the way, and about just looking for the little blessings and miracles to be grateful for every day. And it doesn't have to be much. It could just be a good cup of coffee. Okay, Rachel McDougall would like a rune, please. You're welcome, Shazza. I hope that resonated for you. Oh, Kim, I don't know what wants to know how to spell.
Which one? Shazza
Oh,
Roland.
was that the? I forgot which crystal card it was, Shazza. Was it the Shivalingam?
The one I'm not allowed to speak about.
No, you're not.
But I do have one. I have one of those rocks, and it's like, got to get my hands in there. Pretty big.
Yeah, you have.
So, Rachel McDougall, is it?
Yeah.
Little hand. Oh, there we go. This rune here, to me, signifies the Z in the runic alphabet. And for me, you know, it's peace. So, you need a little bit of peace in your life at the moment. And it looks like the peace is coming to you. It's a karmic thing. That's part of your course in life. So there's peace coming to you. And it's coming in the form of a new beginning. And it looks like it's coming quite fast. So there you go, Rachel.
All right, that was quick.
That was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you told me I have to be short and sweet and precise and not waste time.
Yeah. So I don't know. Was it the
Don't
crystal?
expect that of me always.
Oh, I don't know. We did pull out this one, the Shivalingam. You can see that spelling on that. It's unusual looking. It looks like an egg, but it's got stripes on it.
Mine doesn't.
Okay. Sharon Benham would like a card. Okay. No, it was Kim. Was it Kim? Was it Shivalingam for Kim?
Must have been, yeah.
Must have been. Sorry, I've lost track, but if that was the one, I can message me and I'll send you the spelling of it.
It's been a big day, Miss Clarity.
Actually, it's been a really huge day.
Mm.
Yeah, really huge day. So
I'll tell you what, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee when we finish. How's that sound?
You should have made me one before. Okay. Sharon, I'm going to pull you a coffee card because I can.
They're pretty cool, these coffee cards, I must admit.
Oh, there it is.
There's a cup of coffee on every card.
Sharon Bannon. Sharon, I think that's what it says. Pulled out the happy face. So it's about positivity, yes, and a happy outcome. So putting a smile on your face is a beacon of happiness and joy to the world. A smile is the key that fits the lock of everyone's heart. Who needs to see your smile today? If you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. And the mantra is, my gift to the world today is my smile. Oh, how true is that? And we were just talking about this earlier about trying to
Giving
send
love,
positive energy and sending
yeah.
love. And, a smile is infectious.
It is.
Mm.
It is.
Yeah.
And look, a smile costs absolutely nothing, but it's also one of the most valuable gifts you can give somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see someone that's sad, even in the street. If you start smiling at people, you'd be amazed how many people start smiling back.
Or look at you quite strangely and like walk across the other side of the road.
Yeah. And that's funny.
And that makes you smile more anyway.
Yeah. All right, Deborah. Oh gosh, Peskin. I ain't gonna do that. Wants a crystal card. Oh, there it is. Nope, there's two come out. Ask for one. Stop doing that to me.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. There it goes.
No, it keeps giving me two.
Maybe it's meant to give you two.
You're not meant to give me two. Come on. I just want one. There's got to be one. All right, there it is. Serpentine. It's a rather unusual looking crystal. This is a time of transformation and growth. You're about to discover new abilities that you possess. A confronting event is forecast, but this is a chance to face fears, overcome them, and grow stronger. Like a snake, shed your skin and start fresh. Tackle any difficulties and challenges head on. Be fearless. If you do not resolve an issue now, or continue to reoccur, and be careful playing with fire. Keep your wits about you. And the mantra is, I shed my fears and embrace new adventures. So the serpentine crystal, I don't know if you have one or not. It looks a little bit like a snake skin, and it's kind of a greeny, yellowy sort of color. And normally the snake, will shed their skin, and that's a time of transformation. They've outgrown their skin, and it's time to
time of growth.
Become something, become a new snake.
Yeah.
So that is suggesting that you need to start fresh. So whatever's been going on with you, it may be time to cut the cords and move in a different direction.
So the other thing that shedding of the skin can symbolise is, if you're in a restricted situation, to shed that restriction.
Yeah.
Whatever it's restricting you, and move out, as Miss Clarity said, into the open. That's
very profound of you.
I do come up with some profound things sometimes.
I'm
full of it.
Very handy when we're dealing when I'm dealing with cantankerous cows. All right, Chris Clark wants a card, so I'm going to give you a copy card tonight for Chris Clark. Hello. Oh, they're really thinking about things tonight. I don't know whether. And just, there it is.
Jumped out of it.
Okay. Chris, you've got the helicopter, which is about the view and the big picture. Imagine how a situation or problem might look from a higher view or a broader perspective. It's important not to have tunnel vision or look at this from too close up, or you will miss the bigger picture and not see the solution. The mantra is, my solution appears when my view changes. So get out of whatever, change your view, especially if you can get up to change your view. But it's all about changing your perspective.
Hmm.
So being down amongst, being on the floor with all the dancers, you're in the middle of everything. You can't see what's going on. You can't see the next move. You can't see what's actually happening. If you get up on the balcony, you look down, you can see all the players on the field and you can see how they're interacting. And then, a solution appears. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep. Arena Sadavaya would like a card, please. So we will do that. I didn't ask for 3. I
Popping
asked
out
for
everywhere.
3 cards. They can't help themselves. They're very excited, these little cards. They all want to turn.
Oh, they're pretty cool. Look, I'm seriously looking forward to purchasing my deck of copy cards.
Okay. Irina, hopefully that's how you say it. You've got the badger. And yes, we did have a badger turn up in one of our cups. So all these cards come from basically a year long of coffee readings on my Connecting with Clarity page, and these particular cards were taken off those readings and what actually came up and what people actually saw in the coffee cup.
Actually, if you turn the card around for it to have a look, you can actually sort of see it on the card. You just turn it around momentarily.
You can't really. The lighting's really bad. You can sort of see him in the background there. What are you doing?
You're going to point to it.
Oh, she doesn't need you to point to it. Keep your grubby fingers out of it.
They're not grubby. I'm clean now. I've washed all the cow shit off.
Badger, self-reliance, organisation and boundaries. Learn to be comfortable with yourself and defend your boundaries. Trust in your self-reliance. When Badger turns up in your cup, you're being reminded with some organisation and digging deep, you can achieve your goals. Hopefully that makes sense. So often when that comes up, it means that your boundaries, you're being steered off path and not achieving what you need to achieve because you need to say no to people sometimes and keep on moving in the direction of focusing on what needs to be done. So it's saying here, dig deeper to achieve your goals, and perhaps putting in some better boundaries or personal boundaries might help you move ahead with that. Okay, Michelle Stewart would like a crystal card.
All right, it's a bit of an easy night for me now. I'm just kicking back and watching you doing the readings.
All right, well, you can pull a rune as well.
No. She's asked for a crystal card.
Well, she's got jade. Here we go.
Oh, jade, that's pretty cool.
Jade, where is there a lack of generosity in your life, and are you being stingy with your money, love, or effort towards another or yourself? Have you adopted a mindset of poverty and lack? Practice compassion, generosity, and humility, and abundance will flow into your life, not just financially, but in many different ways. It will generate goodwill, and you will soon be compensated for any inconvenience. Allow random acts of kindness to fill your day. There's so much goodness in the world, and I gladly share it with everyone, is the affirmation for that. So what they're basically saying there, Michelle, is that you're blocking the abundance that is meant to be coming to you. So just by changing your mindset and being in gratitude will change the way that you're manifesting or allowing good things to come into your life.
And by showing random acts of kindness. Now, I love that saying. Random acts of kindness. And you know what? If you do something like that, and I'll get back in here. If you show a random act of kindness, what will happen is that will come back to you sometimes threefold, sometimes tenfold. All right. So share that love, share that kindness out there.
Yep. Random acts of kindness, and that can be as easy as letting someone in the traffic. Just simple little random acts of kindness, just tiny little things. They make so much difference, and you'll be surprised that what one little tiny random little act can have this ripple effect. And it goes on and on and on, you know, because that person goes, oh, that person let me in, isn't that wonderful? And then they go, oh, I'll let this person in, instead of everyone going, get out of my way, I'm trying to get somewhere fast. Friction, aggro. Just by someone starting one little act of kindness, and everyone else will follow on, and it's like the ripple in the
let it snowball.
Yeah.
Kaz, we haven't changed it. Have a look, see. We've still got the deer horns and everything there.
We're just sharing.
We're sharing the horns tonight. Sharing is caring. All right.
Yeah. Kelly said the fox resonates really beautifully for her, so that's wonderful. Gerda says thank you. I hope that helped, Gerda. We have asked for everyone to concentrate on sending love and healing to all those affected fire areas.
So don't forget, you know, at the end of the show, if we can all, every single one of us that is watching, if we can all sit there at the end of the show and meditate, reach out with our conscious energy, grasp storm clouds or create storm clouds, and bring that rain in upon the fire affected areas, and shower the people, the firefighters, the people who are affected with their homes and their land, and the animals, especially the animals. All right, shower them with love and positive energy, please.
Yeah. You're up, because Kaz would like a rune, please.
Oh, Kaz wants a rune.
Yep.
All right, Kaz, let's see what we can find for you. Oh, Kaz, we got Berkana for you. New beginnings coming your way, drawn upright. Something new starting for you. That's always a good thing. Oh, now the other rune, I've just pulled a couple of other runes to see what these new beginnings are. And one of the runes I've drawn is Fehu, the rune of fortune. And once again, drawn upright, that means good fortune. Now the other rune is the Ing rune. All right, so the Ing rune signifies doing, working. You know, it's the doing rune, the working rune, and it also signifies the power of sexual energy. So, you know, sounds like there's some pretty good new beginnings coming up for you.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So that was for Kaz.
That was for Kaz.
Awesome. Rachel says, thank you, makes me feel like everything's falling into place. I resonate 100%. That's great, Rachel. Fantastic. I'm glad you could get something out of that. Lindy Bennett would love a card, please. All right, if you ask me a card and you don't specify, you get a coffee card. Oh, and it jumped. Oh, it's a good one too. They're all good ones. There's no bad ones. Goose, direction, brave, protect. The goose is such an amazing bird and brings a message to protect what is important to you. The goose is also a fantastic navigator. It reminds us to get our sense of direction back, to know if we are on track towards our life goals or on a track away from them. The mantra is, I'm always headed in my best direction. So if you're feeling like you're a bit directionless right now, Lindy, then the good thing to say to yourself, I'm always headed in my best direction. So
and the other thing about a goose is when confronted, it puts its wings out to the side, puffs itself up, opens its beak and hisses and goes straight towards whatever is confronting it. So yeah,
I don't think Lindy should do that.
Probably not, but I think it's like a really cool thing about geese. You know, I have attack geese; they're guard geese. It's better than a dog, really.
That just means protect your boundaries, but it doesn't mean you have to spread your wings and hiss at people.
Oh, no, sometimes it's good to spread your wings and get a little bit of height and have a look down and see what's going on.
No, I just think it means that she's feeling a little bit directionless right now. So
yeah.
I think that if you say that mantra, it will help and, you know, get you back on track.
Yep, don't listen to me.
If all else fails, fly south. Isn't that what geese do?
Yeah, only for winter.
Okay. Alrighty. Priscilla would like a card, so I'm going to give her a Ooh, that one
That
did a
one
big
flipped up, didn't it?
backflip. Priscilla Tinga Hill. I think that's how it is. You've got the whale. Greatness, joy, and soul song. Whale appears in your cup when you need to find your true voice. If you have been struggling in the depths under the water, it is time to come up for air. You have the gift of communication and can bring much joy to others. Whales possess a quiet strength but are supremely powerful. And your mantra is, I express myself with joy and greatness.
Okay, that's a pretty cool mantra.
Yes. So if you've been a bit emotional lately and struggling, it's time to come up for air and, maybe start communicating and find someone to talk to about it. And, that's a terrific card because it says you have some terrific abilities there. So you just need to come up for air and find your voice. Okay. All right. Okay, you can see it just not real clear. Okay. All right. We are over time. Love, healing, and light. All right. You're welcome, Catherine Saldana. We love sharing our gifts. And we love hanging with you too, Perla. Lindy Bennett says she understands what we're saying, so that's fantastic. So she's got that message. Catherine Saldana. How come she's crying? Did I give her a bad message? All right, Kate Aubrey. All right, Aria Rose says I've missed her. She said she'd like a rune. So if you do that, and then I'll go back and do Kate. We are over time, but I don't think anyone will mind. For Aria Rose.
Oh, Aria. Love. The rune of love. You know, one of the things that I love about pulling this rune is that...
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Love is like the most powerful thing. And the rune signifies water, which is also extremely powerful. You know, the trickle of water over thousands of years can erode a path through solid stone. The power of love can overcome and beat some of the darkest things. You know, it's to have that love in your life, whether it be love for yourself, love for another, love for an animal, but to have that love in your life, you know, it's just absolutely amazing. So your rune of today is love. You know, feel the love that is out there as you have for that special person or that special animal, or feel the love that, you know, somebody has for you.
Family.
Family's another one.
Love for family. Yep.
Gotta admit, I love my family.
You do. Kate Aubrey, may I have a card? You may. Kate, I've got the pelican here for you. Generous, nurturing, and selflessness. Pelican usually comes floating in your cup as an indication of your selflessness. You're constantly putting others before yourself and revel in taking care of them. While this is admirable, consider that the pelican is able to carry a lot in its beak, but it also can empty it very quickly to enable it to fly. So your mantra is, I take time to reward and nurture myself. So even though you have the ability to take on a lot, you also have the ability to, put that down and do something for yourself, is what this message is saying. Well, what the message that I'm receiving is that sometimes you need to just put all that down and, fly away and have a little me time. Okay. Now, Catherine Saldana, did we miss you? Did we? Or did we?
Yeah,
She's still
Oh, still crying.
Wrong emoji. I thought we
wrong emoji.
I thought we did a I thought we did a card for Catherine. Did we do a card for you or not, Catherine Sildana? I'm pretty sure we did.
All right. Let's quickly do one for Catherine.
I thought we did. Quickly, Catherine, if you're there, do you want a rune or a coffee card or a crystal card?
If you're not there, you don't have to answer us.
Great. You're so helpful.
Oh, I'm very helpful.
No, she didn't get a reading.
Oh, no. We can't have that. Quick, come on.
No wonder she's crying. All right.
Have to draw
Quickly.
something.
Do it. I'll do a coffee card, you do a rune.
All right.
Whoops. That was 2.
Okay.
There it is.
So I've ended up drawing 2 runes for you. First rune is the rune of Mead. The second rune is the rune of Fortune. So runes are saying that you know, you have a bit of an empty spot in your life. You have a need for something. Then you're going to be fortunate because the Fortune rune has come out, and it looks like that whatever it is that you're needing, it may not be exactly what you want, but looks like you're having good fortune coming towards you.
Okay. Well, I got the skull card.
There's sometimes, just quickly, sometimes, you know, if you need something, you need to have a look at things because what you actually want may not be exactly what you need.
Skull's about transformation and wisdom and legacy. Death is a natural part of life, and it's not the end but merely a transformation. Time to think about what legacy you may eventually leave behind and what wisdom may you gift this world. Consider the natural cycle of things. And the mantra is, I'm transforming to a better me in me every day in every way. So after what you've said, I think that means that you are transforming, and there is something coming, some sort of
good fortune, because fortune rune was drawn upright.
That's right. And some sort of legacy that you need to fulfill. It's like a soul mission or something like that.
Yeah, quite often we come into life and, well, everybody, we come in here, and I believe that we have a mission as a spirit to go and work out what our path is and what our learning experience is here. And quite often, you know, we'll go off track and we need to find that path again. So I dare say that your path may be being put in front of you.
Alrighty, we're actually 13 minutes over time.
Oh, 13's my lucky number.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining in tonight. I'm just going to write the links here to my page because it wouldn't let me type anything tonight in the intro, which was very annoying. I don't know why. Gremlins.
Oh, it was quite interesting watching it happen too, because Miss Clarity there, she's typing welcome, and the words come up backwards. It was quite cool.
Yeah, it's like, what the?
So we decided that we were a little bit backwards tonight.
We must be. There you go. There is the link to the page. As I said, join me there for coffee readings every morning, and there is
yeah, come and have a coffee with Miss Clarity every day. She'll put a picture up of the coffee. You tell her what you see in the coffee, and Miss Clarity will give you a short explanation or reading coming off that.
Yeah, and we have lots of fun, and yeah, it's just a nice little social page. And don't forget, if you're interested in trying to win one of these roses by buying the Coffee Oracle pack, again, connect with me over on the Clarity page, and you can also book a reading with me over there if you like as well. It's not very expensive, and
I'm going to have to go and make a different rose again for next week now.
Oh, that's not difficult for you though.
Oh, not at all. It's challenging. I love a challenge.
Catherine said soul mission with a question mark. That's something that you've come here that you're meant to do, and sometimes you may not realize that you actually have that mission, but it's kind of in your blueprint. And if you don't sort of come across it, then sometimes the universe will actually derail you onto the right track. Sometimes.
And I get it when it says I've got to stop messing with something.
Yeah, you gotta stop messing around. I must admit, I was probably a bit tired tonight. Not really up to your antics, so.
My time finished down a bit tonight.
Yeah, all right. All right, we've got to love you and leave yous. And we will see you next Sunday. And don't forget, everybody send positive thoughts towards those fire affected areas
And love.
and love.
And
Send,
rain.
send angels, send prayers, whatever your faith is, whatever you believe in. It's kind of like a call to arms of love and light to all those areas.
Yeah,
and try and
love,
help
light,
everyone.
prayers, healing, peace, just anything positive that you can think of that these people are going to need right now, or the animals are going to need right now, or the firefighters are going to need right now. And I must say, like, those firefighters, they're doing an amazing job, extremely brave people. A lot of respect for you. Keep up the good work. 2 thumbs up from me.
Yeah. She said if you stop messing with the coffee.
Oh,
Sometimes he does do that too.
I do too.
Yeah, he draws in my coffee and says, "Here, take a picture of that." I go, "No, you've drawn in it. That's not right, cheater." Rain, rain, rain. Yes, Perla.
Yeah.
You'll have to do some of your singing to bring it in.
Perla, I don't know if any of you have heard Perla singing. I've heard it. Miss Doherty's heard it. And
it's divine.
she has a divine spiritual singing voice. It's amazing.
I think she channels that. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, if anyone's missed out on a reading tonight, as I said, pop over and like the Connecting with the Clarity page. I do mini readings, mini coffee readings there every morning or every day. You just have to comment on the post as to what you see in the coffee and you'll get some sort of guidance.
I've been following it for ages and I love putting my 2 cents worth in.
Yes, we've noticed. Yeah. Good work, Perla. All right. Good night, everyone.
All right.
Thank
Much
you
love to all of you.
Thank you for being here. Night.
Bye.